Hello everyone and welcome back to Deponia Doomsday. My name is Byban and yeah, we're going at it again. I think I know kind of sort of what to do because there's a bird here.
A warning sign for birds. Who thinks this stuff up? Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free!
And then something like this is oh my god.
And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so.
Yeah. Everybody's got the right to do everything.
They are colorful. And more importantly, they aren't part of some stupid mosaic puzzle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The bird is dead. He's dead. Okay. Let me get a clue on it.
There it is again. The pleasant feeling of having sticky shards of glass in your coat pockets.
Yes. Everybody loves the feeling. Okay, so we got this, and then we should.
Ta-da! I
glasses.
present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2.
What? Okay, maybe things will happen now. We'll see. Then I'm not sure if you do this, but I think it's something like
Who can tell me what this is?
Are those supposed to be 4D glasses?
It is a set of 4D glasses.
Is that stained glass from a window?
Don't touch! That is a highly sensitive, scientific whatnot. Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2.
Did he say it twice?
I see a kind of ring.
Oh, I know! That must be a place where the dimension membrane between here and interim time is especially thin.
Not thinner than your derivation, nerdo. Exactly, Hildy. It's in the middle of the machine.
Oh, good. Then we don't need to calibrate it at all.
Fortune has changed sides. Now the idiots are completely screwed.
I'm not. What? Can I? We have to do it again. Okay.
Here, space-time is thin enough to create a portal. Now, I just need to get it open.
And that's what the gold key is for? Or the feta cheese?
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
And now, the follow-up question. What color are tachyons?
She means pink.
Then it is proven. Feta cheese emits tachyons.
It is proven.
Write that down.
Writing.
It smells like feta cheese. A professional scientist needs no further evidence to know what to do now.
Oh, feta cheese. In salads. It's delicious. Oh, I have to do some more. Can't you just continue to do it yourself? Do I have to do everything around here?
There! The portal is open!
But that's way too small.
Maybe there isn't enough pressure on the tachyon jets.
More pressure. No problem. I'm a professional when it comes to generating pressure.
Yeah. Okay. Do I do this? No? What do I do? There's always more. Oh, there we go. Whoa!
Daniel!
Daniel! Back here.
Gadzooks! There was another potential portal hidden under the carpet.
What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, but who knows if it's safe?
What? And now we
Nothing
understand
ventured, nothing gained.
A chronicle!
Hurrah!
The tachyons must have spread out in the near vicinity of the portal. There's a relatively high probability that they have opened up portal to Kuvat.
And how high is high?
Haven't a clue. 1 in 1,000 maybe?
And that's good?
Relatively. It's the only chance that we're going to get. And also, one more than we really deserve.
Speaking of which, I still have to pick Gola.
That means the leap into the unknown without any guarantee of being able to return has got to wait.
No, I'd rather go get her right away.
Some of their conversations are just hilarious.
I should be mad at her, but she always gets this cute little frown line between her eyebrows when she gets stubborn. Goal! We did it! The guys and I have opened a time portal!
Wow, well done.
Thank you.
Don't be like that. I told you, I'll make it right again.
And I told you, go away.
Oh, come on, Goal. Take off the hat and...
Hey, hands off!
What?
I do understand where you're coming from. After all, that palaver with the platypus puppet theatre wasn't exactly subtle, was it?
Puppet theater? Oh, yes, that was intentional.
But look at them. They're both trapped, without any hope. I'll never be able to escape my hamster wheel.
Wait, you think you're the platypus in the hamster wheel?
Of course. That one is clearly female. Look at her, she...
Ha! I knew it! There is hope!
Well, you're right. It is the male.
Oh.
At least she's now free.
Yes. Wow. Look how happy she is.
She'll recover.
Oh my god.
On the other hand, one shouldn't overuse metaphors.
Sigh. Photo.
What's this?
Hey, give it back!
This? What's that?
When did you do that?
While you were gadding about the fairground. What about it?
Come on.
And you got past the lover mat with that?
Well, someone had to make sure that things could carry on.
But then why are you so angry? Because we're not together in the photo?
No, because we are. An illusion. A snapshot giving the wrong picture. Or do you think that at the end of the day, we'll be sticking that picture into our photo album?
Yes.
Everything here is going to have to end up being undone and reversed, so that we can save the world, so that there will be no Fulocks on Elysium. That's how it has to be, right?
No.
No, it isn't.
Then tell me one thing that will still remain of our adventures. If you can do that, then I'm happy to come.
Ha, easy. In the end, there's always one thing that remains. There, look at that.
Hitchcraft?
Oh,
Are they old or
it doesn't
small?
matter. Let's go.
Or is that their babies?
What the? What now? That looks like that interim we crossed in the time pod. But where did this city come from? And where are Goal and McChronicle? They jumped through the portal right before I did.
Hey you, Fulock!
No.
Get off of my porch!
Ah, a local. Can you tell me where I've landed?
In my turnip patch!
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Don't I know you? You're Glandula, the romantic ninja. Just old and ugly. How is that possible?
Are you trying to talk your head off?
Don't you mean, am I trying to talk your ear off?
Not if I got my gun pointed right.
Oh,
Romantic ninja? I know we like just met the romantic ninja. I just can't remember really. Oh, he's the guy with the sandwich. Oh my god, the poor guy. The Rufus was a real jerk too.
remorse would be entirely misplaced here. After all, he grew up to be a very passable guy indeed. I'm sure he's a great whistler, and I like what he's done with his hair.
One step closer and I'll blow your turnip out.
But Glandy, it's me, Professor Rufus. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Professor Rufus?
I might have let him
Yeah,
know.
that's it. He was the guy who's to thank for all of this. Just junk crabs and mites for years on end. What about him?
I killed him.
Well, I'm done. Now get out of my yard.
All right.
Take a hike and make it snappy.
All right.
Alright. Anything here I can click. Ooh, I can click on the hole. I can also click on the arrow. What is that sound?
The portal that leads to McChronicle's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach. Where the hell have I landed?
Are you lost, stranger?
No, I have a photographic sense of direction and always know exactly where I am. It's just the when has been a little confusing lately.
When doesn't mean a thing round here. You're in interim time, a space alongside the past, present.
And future, I know.
I was gonna say perishable food. We don't have anything like a future here. Rumor has it there used to be one. The portal building authorities are digging around looking for it in the foundations of interim time. But if you ask me, it's just newfangled nonsense.
No future.
2 other newcomers passed by here earlier. They asked about the future too. Friends of yours, perhaps?
Impossible. They were just with me.
Maybe out there. Here in interim time, the clocks tick a little different.
I see they have a few more hands, too.
Well, welcome to Paradox City. My name's Rocco McChronicle. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to help you,
Rufus. And actually, I do have a couple. Rocco what the hell did you say?
Is that like senior? McCargle Senior? Because, you know, things happen there. Okay, are you a McCargle?
Are you Rocco McChronicle? The father of Dean Angus McChronicle
Oh.
Sr.? And therefore are McChronicle's grandfather?
You must have confused me with someone else. I don't have a son, and if I did, I'm sure he wouldn't have become a dean. After all, I'm running a family business here.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. The last thing I need now is to accidentally prevent McChronicle's birth.
Oops. You've seen my
You've
friends?
seen my friends?
A sexy chick accompanied by a clever, handsome guy.
Not really. We were separated.
Well, 2 strangers certainly passed by earlier on. They met the old hermit. It looked as though they knew each other. They headed off to her farm, turn left at the town hall, and then continue up that way.
Okay. Where the hell am I?
Where the hell am I?
You're in Paradox City, the city between times.
Aren't we always between times?
Excuse me?
You know, present and future.
Yes, I suppose, although here we're not so much between the future. That doesn't exist here.
It's just fucking with my head, this game. What does that mean? You have no future?
What does that mean, you have no future?
That's what I said. If that's what you're interested in, then ask the people at the Portal Building Authorities. They're always talking about the future, and they're trying to dig one up from the junk beneath the city. Absolute madmen, if you ask me. We've never had a future here, and we've managed quite happily without it so far, thank you very much.
That's so weird because, you know, this is the future for what happened 2 seconds ago. So, yeah, that's right.
I urgently need to get to Kuvak.
Doesn't ring any bells. Is it beyond interim time?
Of course.
Then you'd better be off asking the guys from the Portal Building Authorities. They map the portals and know where each one leads.
Okay, that's the time. What? That's
Hey,
the time
that's the
pod?
time pod.
That's been there since before I arrived. My father was going to repair it. That's why he founded the garage. Apparently it stopped being so important at some point. Like everything here.
Okay.
No, you obviously cannot help me.
I'm sorry, buddy.
But could that mean that, like, this is McChronicle's son? I don't know. Anything else I can click on? Time machine. Door. Oh! Pretty. Wins, old Maverick. Oh. The young Maverick. Rita. Rita. Toilet.
Who's taking so long?
Go knock on the door. That's so awkward. Come in.
Occupied. You plan on being done in the crapper anytime soon?
Don't rush me. I suffer from severe temporal constipation.
Temporal constipation? Not perhaps temporal diarrhea?
No,
Oops.
I'm over that. But how the crap?
Surprise, surprise, huh? I recognized your voice. You're the time crapper. The temporal toilet tourist, who apparently has made it his mission to clog every toilet in the entire multiverse.
End times person? Is that you? But I've only just met you. You gave me this wonderful toilet paper.
The money from Cletus's suitcase. I remember. But that was my other adventure, a version of the future which no longer exists. As if a huge plug were clogging everything up.
Oh, tell me about it.
Like a toilet plug.
Everything was flowing just fine. Now it's come to a standstill.
Exactly. But I'll get things back up and running.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. Okay.
What a slime ball.
Yep. Let's talk
Is
to
that
him.
your ride out there?
Why? Have I blocked you in?
No, don't worry.
Shame. So why are you asking?
Well, you left the lights on. If you give me the key, then...
Huh. Nice try. Not only does the Instant Change Coupe make time travel possible without that bothersome time branching, it also has the automatically adjusting headlights since the 5 series.
That's a nice device. No two ways about it.
Every time traveler's dream. For a long time, I thought I'd never be able to afford more than the 2 series, the so-called butter churn, but I was ambitious. I wanted the 5 series more than anything else. I've slogged and slaved, shed blood, sweat, and tears, scrimped and saved again. And now that I've got there, the only thing that still gives me any joy is pushing around other people who don't slave away as hard as I did back then. For example, my former self, that lazy slacker. He should have served me a bowl of delicious Fulux soup ages ago. But do you see any delicious Fulux soup around here, huh? I don't. If he doesn't start moving my ass soon, I could be due a real ass chewing.
So that... Oh, that's him, okay. So I'm guessing we should get these keys.
What a wuss. Boo!
Ah!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
The Fulux soup! I'm gonna get fired for sure. My whole future depends on this job.
I thought there was no future here.
There is for me. My future self is sitting over there in the corner. He says that if I don't try a lot harder, I'll never be as successful as, well, me. He said I've got to save, work hard, and sign up to a pension plan. Otherwise, I'll never drive a sleek Instant Change 5. And then, well, it would all be for nothing.
Why don't you just make a new soup?
I can't. We've run out of Fulux ribs. Oh, man. What a disaster.
Okay.
That time traveler apparently comes from a completely different ethnic background. This is where my respect for foreign cultures and my diplomatic tact come into play.
Ooga, ooga. Good day, sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. May I introduce myself? My name is Ang.
Hello. You understand what I say?
But of course, communication is one of the most important attributes for the profession in which I work. I'm a trader, and it would be a true conviviality to engage in business with you. I vend in medicinal herbs for a healthy intestinal flora, in exchange for vintage art from the Neolithic period.
I give stone. You give fart mash.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Oh my god. That's horrible. Peanuts!
Mmm, peanuts. Tasty.
Take the peanuts. Thank you.
What? You've eaten Mikey!
What?
Holy
But-
crap!
Oh no, I thought you were peanuts.
Don't worry. Mikey was an ass anyway.
And we are peanuts.
Sapient peanuts from another time. Delicious and clever.
What do you know? Can I maybe take you along anyway? The way things are going here, I'll probably have to make you into peanut butter.
No, to be honest with you, we wouldn't like that.
Let him speak. Maybe he's got a good reason.
A good reason to turn us into peanut butter? Oh yeah, true. He hasn't given us one yet. Yeah, why does he want to do
There's always good reason to make peanut butter. On principle?
On principle?
Ha! On principle, he says.
Well,
That's
fuck you.
pathetic. Ugh.
Wrong answer, matey.
Well, then maybe.
As travel provisions.
As travel provisions.
Now you're really getting my goat. First Mikey, and now this.
You greedy gannet.
What I meant was,
For love.
for love.
Wow, now that's what I call a proper answer. Oh, we'd be happy to sacrifice ourselves for love.
Yes.
Yippee! Me first.
But one more question. How exactly does it help love if we're made into peanut butter?
Because peanut butter
I'd
is
like
love.
to know that too.
Let him speak.
I want to be love is never your.
I want to win back Goal's affection.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't know.
I'm not convinced either. But this is Goal we're talking about. Yeah, but who's Goal? I mean, do we even know her?
Yeah.
I certainly don't know her.
Oh,
Yeah, you
true.
do.
Yeah, so how do we know if you're a good match?
Goal is also more of a long-term goal.
Huh? Well, how do you mean?
Oh, it's so cryptic.
Yes.
Love needs no further explanation.
No explanation, no deal.
Oh, fuck
no,
you.
sir.
Find someone else to make into peanut butter.
Okay, I'll tell you. You're right. Just forget I said anything.
No probs, matey. No offense.
Come back again once you've thought of a valid reason, you pillock.
I'll give you.
Look who's back again. Mikey's murderer.
Piss off, you dick.
But Mikey was
I
an
said I was
ass.
sorry.
Just screwing with you.
You thought we got sour on you, but we haven't.
We're a bit rancid at worst. Have you remembered why you wanted to turn us into peanut butter yet?
Since when
do I need a reason? That usually pops up later.
Can you believe such arrogance?
Yes.
Oh, look at me. I'm a biped. I don't need any reasons to eat peanuts.
We want to hear the reason.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right. Just forget I said anything.
No probs, matey. No offense.
Come back again once you've thought of a valid reason, you pillock.
We'll find a reason.
I see all the prerequisites for an entrancing love story. I just think the female lead should be recast.
Huh.
We're out of Fulok soup. We've got toast and milk. And I'm also available on the cheap. My name's Rita. Are you single?
No. Yes. It's complicated.
Don't waste my time. I'm almost 40 and I'm a waitress in the city with no future. Do you really think I'm interested in listening to you moaning on?
Well, you asked. I just wanted to...
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Do you hear that? That's my biological clock. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
Will you marry me? No? Oh, okay.
Busy here. Anything free today?
Yeah, a tip for your girlfriend. As long as she hasn't got a ring on her finger, she shouldn't let her man walk around the city on his own.
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you say so? We're out of Fulok soup. We've got toast and milk. Any other questions?
Well, one order of toast.
One order of toast and milk, please.
Got any money?
Nope.
Then your girlfriend must be blind.
Thank you.
Do you have a time machine?
Do you think I'd look like this if I had one? Time machines have become quite rare. Maverick has an instant change, but he'd rather run over his grandfather than take someone else on board. And then there's Vince, but he can only offer deterministic time travel. Firstly, that's boring, and secondly, Vince smells of prunes. Otherwise, I only know of the old time pod in Rocco's garage. No idea if that still works. So, if you need passage, just forget it. We're all stranded here. The best thing you can do is get married as quickly as possible.
Somebody's a bit sour.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I hear that quite often. I really should unsubscribe from that dating platform.
Aww. I believe in you, Rita. I believe in you, girlfriend. We can go on a girls' night out. Two single ladies out on town. I'll take you.
He shouldn't be time traveling anymore at his age.
Nonsense, my boy. True, the cataracts hinder three-dimensional sight, but we travel in 4 dimensions.
Do you own one of the time machines out there?
But of course, my young friend. I call it the retardis.
Why is everyone laughing?
Because they have no idea. The retardus is a jewel in the crown of time travel technology.
He said jewel.
Oh my god.
Mr. Vincent is neglecting to tell you that his antediluvian vehicle cannot undertake genuine time travel. Only deterministic time travel.
You can't change the past with it. You're stuck there until you've recreated the condition of the timeline at the point of departure.
Huh? Don't listen to them. A trip in the retardus is always worth it. If you like, I can take you on a little spin. All I need is a portal map with precise space-time coordinates on it. Just ask the lads at the Portal Building Authorities.
Always with the lads at the Portal Building Authorities. Alright! I'm going to stop this episode here. I haven't checked the clock because I never do, but this episode is going fairly smoothly, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I hope to see you again in another episode. If you liked, press the like button. If you like me, press the subscribe button. And I hope to see you again in another video. With that said, have a nice day. Bye!